Obadiah Mailafia, one of the people who were championing the enlightenment as well as the reorientation and reorientation of the people of Middle Belt to actually stand up. It's time. Before this whole thing, they kill him. They kill him. So as you are praying for Kolu in your different rooms, waiting for him he's in France, okay? I just thought I should remind you of this just before I go on now.
Hey, United Kingdom want to share from 266 Nigerians. Tí wọ́n jẹ́ doctors ní license láti máa operate ní UK. In other words, tá a bá múra bá a ṣe ń bá a lọ yìí, tó bá máa fi di 2025, kò ní sí medical doctors mọ́ ní Nàìjíríà, àwọn native doctors ló máa kù. So gbogbo anything tó bá ti ṣe anybody, ká máa tẹsẹ̀ lébọ̀ ni, kò sí gbà ń lọ sí hospital kankan, ká lọ sọ́dọ̀ àwọn native doctor ni. Hey, United Kingdom want to share from 266 Nigerians. Tí wọ́n jẹ́ doctors ní license láti máa operate ní UK. In other words, tá a bá múra bá a ṣe ń bá a lọ yìí, tó bá máa fi di 2025, kò ní sí medical doctors mọ́ ní Nàìjíríà, àwọn native doctors ló máa kù. So gbogbo anything tó bá ti ṣe anybody, ká máa tẹsẹ̀ lébọ̀ ni, kò sí gbà ń lọ sí hospital kankan, ká lọ sọ́dọ̀ àwọn native doctor ni.
Àwọn yẹn náà lẹ̀rẹ́ 419 ni wọ́n kọ́ máa fi ń jẹun náà ni at the end of the day, majority of them fake náà ló pọ̀ jù. Well, that's on that side. I am going to start taking calls now, okay? But there is something that we are also launching tonight. If you are watching me on YouTube, where we have over 3,000 of you, brethren, currently sat there for the past 2 hours. Well, almost 2 hours. So what we're going to do next is going to be the fundraiser for an organization here founded by people of like minds. And in the last 4 months, right, with little resources, not just talking, I've told you this, right? We are not just talking about how they have destroyed and ruined, the people's lives in Nigeria, and they continue to do so. We are doing something behind the scene, reaching out to these people, the vulnerable ones, right? And then offering our hands, stretching out our hands that they can hold our hands in this time and period. And possibly if we, with our plan, right, if we do what we plan to do, we believe that we can actually reduce the dependency of our people on the criminals who continue to use them against their will. The education, reorientation that people actually need, that will help us, sort of shape the revolution, which starts from the revolution of the mind. The hungry mind is an angry mind, they say. But anyway, in the last 4 months, we have on this platform, this Mayegun's Diary Political, we have been able to raise over 14 million naira for the purpose of, as an organization, 14 million naira for the purpose of reaching out to our people, the ones that are bearing the brunt of these failed criminals, especially from Yoruba land. And we succeeded to some extent with 14 million naira, right? In December, when we started with 3.1 million naira in December, we were able to actually reach out to elderly people in Yoruba land, the most forgotten, abandoned, and most of the time stigmatized as the source of some of these generations' problems. I have a caller, but I'm going to have you wait for just a few minutes. I didn't want you to just keep dialing, okay? Wait for me for a few minutes when I finish this introduction, right?
Okay, it's all right, but I send a video for you. Thank you.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'll take a look at that. Thank you. Nice one. So, yeah. So, over time, in December, we reached out to 600 elderly people, right? With at least mouth-watering food support. 600 over. Then in February, this past February, we launched another program. We called it Back to School project on Mayegun's Diary Political by the Yoruba Union, funded by the Yorubas and the friends of Mayegun, non-Yorubas alike. So in a space of 2 weeks, we raised over 11 million naira. And what was that for? It was to care for 10,000 school children across Yoruba land. We have seen the decay. We have seen that when you talk about poverty, Nigeria is poor. This government is doing this and that. The real victims of Nigerian poverty are children. They are the children of the poor people who are also going to have to bear the brunt of going to bed hungry, not having enough, not even having enough to even go to school. They are mostly the victims that people don't even talk about. Anyway, from our own consultation with our people, we discovered that reaching out to this number, which is so tiny, from the people that actually need this help. But for a start, why not? Genuine lovers of Mayegun's Diary Political, genuine Yorubas who actually want to just stop talking. They want to start doing something, impacting, so that, we can actually change things to our favor. It will take a lot of work, dedication, and mostly volunteering. So we raised over 11 million. And indeed, across all the Yoruba, all the states in Yoruba land, we're able to see those children. You've seen their videos and all that. Very proud. But the last time we were with them in December, one of the questions they were asking was that we hope this won't be the only time we are going to see you. We hope you're going to do this again and again so that at least we too can work on our people here and let them know that there is actually something better than what Nigeria is offering. But their better thing Nigeria is, that better thing that Nigeria is denying them, which they are in control of until they demand for it. How will they do it? That's our job. Okay? And we can say, even though we are saying that we have nobody to prove anything to, all of us are pulling our resources together, including my humble self, right? Instead of using my money to do giveaway, I'll prefer adding my money into helping those who actually need them. And at the same time, tell them there's something better than Nigeria. There is something better. Unite Yorubas all over the world with that same one mission, right? Take charge of our destiny, chase away those who have held us down. But like they say in Yoruba, if your hand is yet to actually hold the sword, you shouldn't ask for what killed your father. We are on that journey to that place. People can laugh at us, they can mock us, but guess what? We believe that we are doing the right thing, touching lives and not just talking about problems. In fact, helping to alleviate their problems. So tonight, we are launching the second phase of the family support program of the Yoruba Union. Now, the second phase is going to be expanded now. The last time we spent a 3.1 million naira catering for 600 elderly people across Yoruba land. So the elders of the union now agreed that, listen, if we really want to do it this time around, we have to do it right. So they are starting from 5,000 people across Yoruba land with a budget of 22 million naira that will give us something like this that you have on your screen. I am going to take calls, okay? But just for you and what people said when we met with them. What were they saying? Listen to this.
So, kò sí federal honorable kan tó wà involved. Àdè tí lọ sọ́dọ̀ wa kankan.
Ó ní àwọn tó rọ̀ mọ́ mi. Tí mo bá bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀, tí wọ́n gbọ́. Tí kíní bá ń lọ báyìí, yóò gbòòrò jù báyìí lọ. Torí pé gbogbo bí a ti ṣubú. Àwa náà mọ̀ ilẹ̀ ń sọ fún wa yìí. Agolo ráìsì kan, agolo ráìsì 5. Wọ́n á mọ kiri káàkiri àtọ̀sán àtòru lórí pé wọ́n ó sì padà fìyà jẹ wá náà ni. Wọ́n padà fìyà jẹ wá náà ni. Àwọn torí pé ẹni tí àgbà wí pé ẹni tó bá mú nǹkan síwájú àwọn wọ́n fi oúnjẹ síwájú fún wa wọ́n sì mú ẹgbàá dání fún wa òun ni gbogbo tí wọ́n ń ṣe fún wa ẹgbẹ́ inú wa dùn pé èyí tẹ́ ẹ ṣe kínní pé ẹlẹ́ẹ̀mọ̀ràn ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó wà lọ́sípítù tí ò rówó ẹ máa ràn lọ́wọ́ ọmọ tó fẹ́ ṣe wáyẹ̀kì tí ò rówó ẹ máa ràn lọ́wọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tí táwọn tí wọ́n ń wá kí tí wọ́n fi ń tàn wá tí wọ́n ò sì ní ṣe fún wọn náà àrùn ọ̀gbìn náà tí wọ́n máa ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ náà wọn ò ní padà ṣe fún wọn náà ní ilẹ̀ ti gbé kalẹ̀ yìí Ọlọ́run ràn yín lọ́wọ́ gbogbo eyejú àwọn tí ń bẹ ń bẹ Ọlọ́run ní fún kópa ẹnì kọ̀ọ̀kan kò ní fi fún àwa náà inú ẹ̀ tí ó jàǹfààní ìbẹ̀lẹ̀ Ọlọ́run ṣàwẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ àdúrà ní kọ̀ọ̀kan wa náà ọ̀làlá hàwùlà wàlá kùwàtà ìlà àbẹ̀là inú mi dùn gangan Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kó bàjẹ́.
ìbéèrè tí mo fẹ́ béèrè ni pé ẹjọ́ mà ìbéèrè tí mo fẹ́ béèrè rẹ o ṣé union tẹ gbé wá ìsìn ṣé oore ọ̀fẹ́ wà láti dá sílẹ̀ láàrin ara àbí lẹ́ẹ̀kan lọ́dún báyìí náà lẹ́ẹ̀kan mọ yọjú sí àtàwọn rí ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì tí oore ọ̀fẹ́ bá wà láti dá sílẹ̀ pé ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ rẹ̀ ààbò ní sí ààbò wà lórí wa torí pé nígbà tó bá yá náà mọ̀ fọlọ́pàá threatening pé àwọn kan ń kó ìpàdé kan jọ àwọn kan ń ṣe nǹkan kan bí ìyẹn ni mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ là wá lọ́yẹ̀ lórí ẹ̀ ká mọ ìgbésẹ̀ tó kàn báyìí bóyá a mọ̀ bá lọ ni àbí àkànwá gbọ́ lásán.
ó ń ṣe nǹkan tá a kò fẹ́ wá ṣe lẹ́ẹ̀kan bẹ́ẹ̀ ni padà rí wa mọ́ á ṣe yẹn and ibi tẹ bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ mo fẹ́ dá dúró àbí a fẹ́ dá dúró kò ń ṣe ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ o ẹ má yẹ kó fi ọlọ́pàá threatening nìyí o mo sọ fún pa ní àwọn professionals oríṣiríṣi a ní lawyers láàrin wa doctors wà láàrin wa tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí báyìí o engineers wà láàrin wa a ní gbogbo ọ̀nà ni so kéèyàn kan bá sọ fún yín sìn and lára nǹkan tá a wá ṣe ara ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ni ara ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tó jẹ́ ni pé mo fẹ́ dá dúró gẹ́gẹ́ bíi tèmi kò kí ń ṣe ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ o tí ọlọ́pàá bá dààmú yín lórí ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ àwọn representative wa ẹni tó jẹ́ kẹ́ tó pè pàdé ìjọ tó arrange bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe jókòó síbí báyìí ẹ máa forúkọ lẹ̀ fún wọn ẹ fi numbers yín sílẹ̀ fún wọn ẹ lè reach wọn wọ́n lè reach yín tẹ́ bá ti reach àwọn máa reach àwa kò sí dààmú kò sí wàhálà kò dẹ̀ ń ṣe nǹkan làwa ẹ máa rí mi bí lóṣù tó ń bọ̀.
ẹ lè decide ìgbà tẹ́ máa ṣe meeting.
ẹ lè decide láàrin ara yín gan ìgbà tẹ́ máa ṣe meeting tàbá tí mọ̀ a máa broadcast ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé àwọn èèyàn wa ti ń gàdàjọ o kò ń ṣe nǹkan tí everybody ò mọ̀ àwọn èèyàn kàn ní ìdèyàn láti dìde láti sọ̀rọ̀ ni òun láti ṣe yìí kò ń ṣe ohun tá a mọ̀ everybody ló ní idea lá ní òye tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ already so ẹ ti mọ̀ nìyẹn self determination is not a crime wọn ò lè mú yín sí i mo fẹ́ dá dúró mi ò ṣe Nàìjíríà mọ́ kò ń ṣe ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kò sẹ́yìn tó lè mú yín sí i ẹ lè dá dúró.
ìjọba àpàdé bá dé ṣé kò ní jọ tó kó máa bó sáwọn nǹkan tó tún máa jẹ nǹkan yìí mọ́lẹ̀ pé Yorùbá nígbà tó sẹ́yìn ló mọ o a lè kó ra yín sí pé màgẹ́rẹ́ tó yí o ìgbà tí oore yìí bá dé tí ó tó máa bó sáwọn nǹkan tó tún máa ṣe tó àwọn olóṣèlú mẹ́fún kó àjọ náà rè tí wọ́n fi láti àgbẹ̀ méjì tàn wá wọ́n ti lébẹ̀ tọdún mẹ́rin á jìyà 8 years 4 years.
èmi ò gbá
mo fi sọ̀rọ̀ ni ṣé kò nígbà tí yẹn bá tá a fà ní
àbá nǹkankan wa kò sí ní ta fẹ́ gbà lọ́wọ́ yín the only thing ta fẹ́ gbà lọ́wọ́ yín ni pé kí ìmọ̀ gbogbo wa ṣọ̀kan ní nǹkankan ta fẹ́ gbà.
ìbéèrè tí wọ́n fẹ́ béèrè náà lè tún lè tẹ̀sán náà mo fẹ́ fàjáde ṣé a lè tún ní kánkọ́sì ní ọ̀dọ̀ wa pé Yorùbá union ní ibi ìgbàgbọ́yà báyìí.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ lè ní ládùúgbò kọ̀ọ̀kan.
orúkọ tèmi ni Pastor Ruben Ọ̀jẹ̀kúnlé ìlú Ìbàdàn la wà. ohun tí mo rí nípa Yorùbá nation ni pé inú wa dùn bá tiẹ̀ ṣe wà ń bẹ̀ lénìí nítorí pé kí ni a ti ń gbọ́ tipẹ́ tá a ti ń ronú pé bó o la ṣe lè darapọ̀ bó la sì lè wà ní ìṣọ̀kan torí pé ó dúró fún ìṣọ̀kan Yorùbá Ọlọ́run sì fún wa ní ìṣọ̀kan lágbára lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run á ní ìṣọ̀kan Yorùbá nation yìí ó dáa púpọ̀ jù nítorí pé kí ni ẹrú tá a ṣe tó ẹrú ti tó ìyà ń jẹ ọmọ Yorùbá àwọn tí ìyà ń jẹ tí wọn ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ ló pọ̀ jù àwọn tí wọn ò lẹ́nu ìyà ń jẹ wá gan kọ́lọ́n kó jọ kó mú ìyà kúrò lọ́rọ̀ wa kí Yorùbá nation yìí kó bá gbé sókè kọ́lọ́n fún ẹ lágbára láti lè gba ìjọba fún Yorùbá padà. Àdúrà lá fún wọn o wọn ò ní dèrò ẹ̀yìn gbogbo àtẹ̀gbàrú èrò yìí láti lè ṣe wọn ò ní dèrò ẹ̀yìn lágbára lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run iwájú iwájú làwọn náà máa lọ torí iwájú lọ́pẹ́ ibi tí ìrẹsì iwájú náà máa lọ wọn ò ní kàn dààmú ní gbogbo ọ̀nà nítorí pé wọ́n gbìyànjú fún tí wọ́n ṣe yìí àwa náà sì à ń fi dá wọn lójú báyìí pé àwa náà ti di Yorùbá Union báyìí àwa náà ti darapọ̀ báyìí á dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí í ṣiṣẹ́ lágboolé dágboolé ládùúgbò sádùúgbò ìletò déletò oko abúlé oko dábúlé oko láti lè jẹ́ pé ká wà ní ìṣọ̀kan.
Orúkọ mi ni Shaidat Modúpẹ́ Olúwa. Yorùbá Union yìí a rí i pé ètò tí wọ́n gbé wá bá wa yìí ètò tó dáa gbà ni ètò láti já sí pé kí a fi kúrò nínú òṣì àti ìyà ọmọ Yorùbá ètò láti já sí wípé káwa náà fi lè ní ìfọ̀kànbalẹ̀ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá ètò láti lè já sí wípé gbogbo ohun tí ń jẹ́ ìṣẹ́ àti ìyà kó kúrò nínú ayé tiwa náà káwa náà mọ gbégbèsè ayé rọrùn adẹ̀dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn tí wọ́n ṣe akitiyan láti gbé ètò yìí wá kí Ọlọ́run ọlọ́jọ́ òní kó jẹ́ kí ẹ̀mí wọn ogun lórí dára kó má bà titi wọn náà jẹ́ kó jẹ́ káwọn náà mọ gbégbèsè ayé rọrùn kí wọ́n mọ jẹ́jẹ́ rọrùn kó mọ mọ̀mọ́ rọrùn inú wa dùn pẹ̀lú ètò tí wọ́n gbé wá bá wa yìí o àdúrà tí wọ́n náà gbà àtàpá àtẹsẹ̀ àti gbogbo ara wa pátá a nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí láti jọ ìrìn Ọlọ́run ló ṣe.
Mọ́mì wa òun ló kó dání ọtún lọ́ọ́ máa gbomi lọ́wọ́ yín báyìí because bí gbogbo aṣèjókòó yìí local government ni wá láyé ara wa báwo la ṣe jẹ́ local government tí nẹ́pọ̀ bá fún wa ná àáfà náà wá fúnra wa iṣẹ́ ìjọba nìyẹn tí wọn bá fún wa lómi iṣẹ́ la gbẹ́bọ̀ ò sínú ilé ara wa iṣẹ́ ìjọba ni iṣẹ́ omi tẹ wá gbé sínú ilé yín yẹn ìwòsàn tẹ omi tó wà nínú ilé yín yẹn ìjọba tilẹ̀ máa sanwó fún báyìí sí Ọ̀ṣun Òṣogbo tẹ̀ ń lọ ṣe wọ́n gba láísẹ̀nsì o ọba ilé gba láísẹ̀nsì ẹ̀ máa sanwó kẹ tó lọ Ọ̀ṣun Òṣogbo ni o.
Agbára tẹ́ ẹ fi ṣe tí ó sì ṣe ti ọlọ́ àgbébọ̀. Ẹ̀mí yóò ti agbèrè lójijì. Ṣé ẹ rí tẹ̀sí ó bá lára ẹ̀ lè fọ́? Àti gbọ́rọ̀ ìfẹ́ ẹ̀mọ́ wà yìí díẹ̀díẹ̀ ó ti pẹ́ díẹ̀ lóde tó ti gbọ́ pé àdàdúró èmi gan gbàdúrà rẹ̀ lójoojúmọ́ pé kọ́nà jẹ́ kí ṣe é ṣe àbí tó bá ṣe é ṣe ìrọ̀rùn gidi ọ̀rọ̀ ẹyẹ ọlọ́ àjẹ́ kí o gbogbo wa lọ́rùn àdírí ìlera wọ́n máa wá lóko ajá fún o orí àrà tí gòkè òdì káfárá tó dá gẹ́gẹ́rẹ́ lóko ọ̀fà Thailand lò àmọ́ kí wọ́n máa wá kí wọ́n lè ní ìsinmi lọ́jọ́ iwájú ìgbẹ́ bá ṣe gbọ́rọ̀ eríṣiríṣi tó kí tó máa gbogbo kọlọ́sẹ̀lú tá a ṣe nàìjíríà àríbi sóńdì olíà àríbi jẹ bí wọn bá gbé gàrí láìsí abọ́ méjì agolo méjì fún wa àwọn ọ̀gbẹ́ sájà láwọn pépépépépé nígbà tó oúnjẹ ní ìkúrú tó jẹ bá kúrú tá a lé lùbọ̀ lé tá a láta lé tá a níyọ̀ lé éèdì ni wá máa ṣe àtẹ̀lé náà.
Ẹni kọ́ wá bí gbà.
Ẹlòmí ọ̀tí ẹ̀ ní dá sí àmì ẹ̀yìn kí ni wọ́n ṣe. Àmọ́ gbà tí ẹ̀yìn dé ìtọ́lé ní ẹ̀yìn ìtọ́lé ìtọ́lé ìgbòho rábàdùn. Àbọ̀rọ̀ tẹ̀sí láàárọ̀ ó dùn mọ́ gbogbo wa nínú. A sì mọ̀ pé lágbára Ọlọ́run lágbára ẹni olóòrà ayọ̀ àti jẹ̀mí ni bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó yìí.
Ní ayé Western region, àwọn àmọ̀ pé àkíyèsí ẹrú, ó kéré púpọ̀, àwọn ọmọ orí ìlú. Nígbà tí a gba òmìnira independence 1960, wọ́n máa ń fún àwa ní oúnjẹ, ìwé, ọ̀fẹ́, àmọ̀ nǹkan, àmọ̀ mìíràn ní skul, inú wọn máa ń dùn gan, ayọ̀ máa ń kún. Ṣé ẹ rí nígbà náà, nígbà táwọn wí yìí, wọ́n fẹ́ lè sọ pé tí wọ́n sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan wọ́n yẹn pé wọ́n ní Yorùbá. Nígbà táwa ní Western region yẹn, Yorùbá nínú owó tá ń rí náà fi kọ́ Ògo house síbàdàn. Owó táwọn bàbá wa rí nígbà tí wọ́n bá kó jọ díẹ̀ ni wọ́n sọ sókè gẹ́gẹ́ bí nǹkan tó sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn. Mi ò mo kéré àwọn ọmọ orí ìlú yẹn pé owó ìgbà náà ó náà fi ṣe àwọn títì kélébékélébé.
Nǹkan tẹ́lẹ̀ gbogbo wọn ló ti mọ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ ń retí pé kí nǹkan yìí kó ṣẹlẹ̀. Ìmọ̀ràn tí mo ní ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo ní fún wọn ni wípé bí wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe yìí kán tẹ̀síwájú Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ máa ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́. Àwọn tó wà lókèrè Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kí wọ́n kó èrè oko délé. Gbogbo àwọn tó dẹ̀ dúró ní dúró pé kí á kúrò ní oko ẹrú yìí Ọlọ́run á bá wa ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́. Ibi tán dẹ̀ ti ń ṣe nǹkan yẹn kò ní í gbẹ, ìyanu á máa ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ayé wọn. A dúpẹ́ pé kí Ọlọ́run kó jẹ́ kí wọ́n bá wa máa tẹ̀síwájú.
So we did that. And tonight, I am going to take calls, okay? But while we are taking calls and you're making your contribution based on what I have said so far, great. I am also going to open the portal. Now, I am calling on this is how we do it, okay? All my donors, the friends of Mayegun, all of you have always been part of this. Now, this is me now calling. Would you listen? Would you answer as usual? Now, it's going to be time for us now to find out. So we're going to start the fundraiser now with a mark go. Every penny counts. Every penny you give is voluntary. This time around, Yoruba Union is been registered in Nigeria, which means anybody associated with Yoruba Union in Nigeria, if you come under any form of attack, you will be protected. We will protect you. You'll not be alone. You won't be. And the reason is because we have seen what they have done in the last few years to people who actually try to do this. However, you are indeed what do you call? You are the person who are actually going to make your decision. And please, no what do you call it? No forcefulness or what have you. It is voluntary. So I am going to make my own donation as well, and everybody will do theirs as we do here. Now, then we'll do this for another few days. So if we get this done, brilliant. We can round it up soon, and maybe we'll actually bring you the clips. Not 600 people now, 5,000 people. So again, this is voluntary. Please don't give what you don't have. Don't give the money that you need. And please, if you do give any and you change your mind, all those links you see there, you can go back and take your money. Do you understand? When you make any donation like that, you will have 3 days. If you change your mind, you can always recall it. And every penny you donate will be back in your bank. Okay? So the unionists, the Yoruba unionists, the members themselves, now this is going to be the kickoff. Let me kind of connect the line. So for everybody who wants to call in and hang on. Let's see if I can put that up. And then the give, send, go line is, the link is there, the PayPal is there, and all those accounts have been dedicated for this purpose. And every penny that goes into that will be declared as usual until we get what we want. Okay? We won't stop, rolling this. So the line is, hang on. Yeah, I'm going to keep the line open and you are welcome. So I'm going to go back and show you a few more of what we have been involved in, as usual. So go back. Sorry, I think I have a caller. Hello there.
Hello, General.
Hello, sir. How are you?
This is nice to hear you, and thanks for what you are doing.
Thank you.
In respect to Yoruba Unionists, I'm one of the separatists that believe in Yoruba nation.
Bless you.
And that is the only whole part of all this mess.
And we have to do something, yeah.
You kind of mentioned to the before the election to the obedience, so say that if they put their hope in this, they are just going to be wasting their time. For me, there was only one candidate in that election, and that is Omoyele Sowore, who believes in revolution. For Kolu or obedience, I believe they all belong to the same corrupt school and all those things from the record.
Right.
It shows that. Everybody, some people right now is believing, okay, Yoruba, Kolu is going to stop wasting your time. This is the only thing that you can do for your people to be relevant. There are people who put Kolu there, and these are the people that is going to listen. And you don't even know with the state of his head. Who knows? They are going to be remote controlling him. Maybe they are charging his battery now. So it's just
like they are praying. They are praying that if you ask of him now, they are going to say, "Why are you asking? Do you want him dead? You are his enemy anyway. So why are you asking?" But he's still going to be the president of Nigeria. That Abi.
Yep. The reality for some obedient who are disappointed and don't be disappointed. Go and join Kanu. Go and join Igbo. These are the only hope. Because before the election, I was a bit disappointed with some of the obedient who were hungry that they were going to release Kanu. Tell me what crime has he committed that is still being held in detention of DSS.
DSS, yeah.
These are some of the issues. Stop all this jubilation about Supreme Court. Nothing is going to happen. We should be demanding the release of Kanu unconditionally. The demand should be released. And the people prosecuting Igbo who burned down his property
should be responsible and be held responsible too.
Should be held accountable. It's Yoruba now, it's nation now, Biafra nation now. Nothing they can put in front of your table should satisfy you. Either they give you OB or they give you. Is it OB? Is it Obasanjo that is going to be tutoring him? No, don't make any mistake. You're having your own nation that you can be relevant. You can vote and have free elections. It's not going to happen in this Nigeria. Nigeria is built on a wrong foundation, and nothing is going to ever solve that problem except we go our own nation. And Yoruba nation now for me or never. So let's continue to get the message to them that nothing they sacrifice to others is going to be sufficient until we get the freedom that we are looking for. I'm happy with this program that we are doing and the people coming together making contributions to help our people. Let's focus on that, and that is the most important message we should be getting out.
Thank you.
Yoruba nation now
now as well. Like, I mean, it's never going to go away because you see, all of these are creation of injustice in Nigeria. If everything is just in Nigeria, a lot of people won't be agitating. Sure, you know. Now that the injustice is about to be served to those who wanted to save Nigeria, it's just a matter of time before they will join us. I did say that too. Sir Akinola, thank you very much. So
yeah,
I think we have started now. I've started taking donations. I've started receiving donations now. So as we do always, we start making announcements and we start counting. So we started our, and meanwhile, sir, thank you so much, I would say. And if anything comes up again, I'm still going to be here for another hour or an hour and a half. You can always call back in, okay? Thank you, sir. So now I have started receiving the responses. I trust you. I mean, always. So on a Give Send Go, we started there tonight at £50 coming from Yomi Totu Beni Thierry. Anyway, that has come through. And on the other platforms, I have also, let me quickly check that. 1 second. Oh, so I have also received, yes, another contribution on PayPal. I don't know if the person would like me to mention their name, but it is just about £5 something coming from PayPal. So it's going to be the first donation on that part too. Then if you have Naira accounts, okay, let me see if I can actually copy that and then share that with you. So if you have a Naira account and you just have a Naira to contribute to this, trust me, every penny will count. Currently in the bank account of the Yoruba Union in Nigeria, we currently have about 500,000 there. So 500,000. So we can start counting how much we're going to have later in a week time. And the line is also opened, okay? This is my person who called in earlier that he sent me a video. I have seen that video, by the way, but it will be looked into the other time, okay? So thank you very much for sharing that with me. Now let's, let's see. Brilliant. I'm going to go back to my streaming there, okay? Let's go back to this.
bàbá Awólọ́wọ̀ tó dẹ̀ kọ́ ọ̀fẹ́ ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ ìgbà tí bàbá Awólọ́wọ̀ máa ṣe ẹ̀kọ́ ọ̀fẹ́ àwọn òyìnbó ò tiẹ̀ tí ì àwọn òyìnbó dúró sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan pé owó sóṣíà ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwọn tó fẹ́ fi ṣe náà bàbá Awólọ́wọ̀ tó dẹ̀ kọ́ ọ̀fẹ́ sílẹ̀ táwọn òyìnbó gbà àwọn òyìnbó ṣì ń ṣe di àárọ̀ ọ̀la àwọn òyìnbó dẹ̀ ní owó tó ń fún àwọn ọmọ wọn lọ́sẹ̀ọ̀sẹ̀ ǹjẹ́ àwa ta bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìjà ṣì ń ṣe kí ló ṣe wọ́n tà ṣe ìtorí à ń ṣe olórí yàn every time ohun tá a bá ti ṣe for over 60 years tí ò bá ti gbé wa tá à ń get the same result madness nìyẹn àdẹ̀ kì í ṣe wèrè ṣé ó yẹ kó sọ wá dànù báńkì nínú ilẹ̀ wa gbogbo tá à ń lò tí wọ́n lò pátá gbogbo ọmọ àlùmọ́nì tó wà ní south west lọ́dọ̀ wa mi ó tó bọ́ ìlú áàpù ìlú tó wà ní gbogbo àgbáyé àwọn kan dẹ̀ jókòó lé lórí adẹ̀ ń validate tó ń ṣe fún wa á lọ tẹ̀ka á lọ àwọn èèyàn máa ń lẹ́nu Yorùbá ò kì í sọ̀rọ̀ bí ní à ń ṣe darandaran àbí dáràndáràn àgbẹ̀ kì í ṣe mọ́là ẹnu Yorùbá ò ní kò nítorí pé ọmọ ọgbọ́n ìmọ̀ àtòyé ni wá. bá lóyún tó bímọ ohun ayọ̀ lọ́mọ tí ò bá lówó hospital san Nàìjíríà rẹ́dì láti sọ ayọ̀ yẹn ní ìbànújẹ́ fún wọn á dàdúró sọ̀rọ̀ irú àwọn èèyàn yẹn tó bá pè wá á gbà wọ́n lẹ̀ á sọ hospital ẹni fẹ́ ṣe operation ẹ fẹ́ ṣe eye test ọ̀fẹ́ professional oríṣiríṣi la ní nínú ibẹ̀ yẹn ní kẹ́ ẹ mówó wá o a ṣe fún yín lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ àwọn ọmọ kọ́ṣẹ́ tó ṣe gbogbo wọn ló máa kàwé àwọn tí ò bá ti ní ọgbọ́n ìwé akọ́ṣẹ́ tá a bá kó tí wọ́n dún iṣẹ́ kíkọ́ tán ara iṣẹ́ fún wọn. It is like an empowerment program. Àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn náà àwọn kan fẹ́ rí lé dé sí tó bá máa dé ìlú ò ṣe é wá ẹni tó bá lóko nu ìṣókò ṣe é lọ Fúlàní ò bá fààyàn tán ya ọlọ́mọdé ọ̀fẹ́ mi ya àwọn bàbá wọn ń gé wọn lọ́wọ́ gé wọn lẹ́sẹ̀ wọ́n pa wọ́n sọ́nà òkú àwọn ọkùnrin wá di oníyẹ̀yẹ́ láàrin inú ilé nígbà tó wọ́n lè provide mọ́ àwọn obìnrin dẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ lẹ́yìn owó tún ní obìnrin tó bá mú mọ́ra tọkùnrin sì ń provide fún lójú méjèèjì tó bá mú mọ́ra for some time kò ní ṣe é pọ̀ lọ́nà ìyàwó mi da mo máa jókòó ní ẹrù máa jókòó ó ní ohun tó ń jẹ ń bẹ̀. So the society is there láti ràn wá lọ́wọ́ and tá a bá pọ̀ jù báyìí lọ téèyàn mẹ́wàá bá wọlé sí níṣẹ́ la máa pọ̀ sí nítorí òṣèlú wá lọ́wọ́ wa nìyẹn society wa náà ká pọ̀ sí nínú ẹ̀. Tí àwọn bá sọ pé ọ̀nà báyìí ni kí gbogbo àgbà tí gbogbo àtàwà mi bá tò tẹ̀lé wọn ẹni bá ní àgbọ̀nà báyìí tó bá yá join wa lọ́nà ọ̀bí tó bá yóò máa join wa nígbà tó bá dápò nìkan gbogbo àwọn èèyàn wa tó lọ ń tò sábẹ́ canopy wọn tó bá rí páwọn èrò táwọn lọ bá fẹ́ election wọn láwọn ò ṣe mọ́ àlórílẹ̀-èdè àwọn kí ló ń jó orílẹ̀-èdè ẹ̀ǹtẹ̀jọ́ ń ṣèdè kan náà ni.
nínú àkíyèsí ọ̀rọ̀ tí ẹ bá wa sọ mo rí wípé Yorùbá Union pẹ̀lú gbogbo àwọn agitation tó ti wà látẹ̀yìnwá lórí Yorùbá a rí wípé ẹ tó fẹ́ tàn mọ́lẹ̀ sí because in tí ẹ ṣe yìí awareness ló jẹ́ torí pé kí ni tí ẹ bá tẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe kankan àwọn tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe fún ẹni láti jẹ́ kó yé wọn tó pé níta ń ṣe yìí o àwa tí Yorùbá àtọ̀tà lè ń ṣe fún kì í ṣe pé bóyá ẹlẹ́dùn ìhùn lílọ níbi kì í ṣe pé lédè ní òsì ṣùgbọ́n àwa Yorùbá gangan ìyẹn ní bá ṣe púpọ̀ jù.
àwọn tó rán mi sí yìí ìlú òyìnbó lọ́wọ́ àwa díẹ̀ wà Nàìjíríà wọ́n ní bí a ṣe ń jẹ àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá ò tí àwọn lọ́rùn pé àwọn àgbàlagbà ká fún wọn ní nǹkan ká lè bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ èyí tó bá ní PVC inú ilé lọ dìbò mi ò wá bí pé kẹ má dìbò kò dẹ̀ mi ìdẹ̀ ní candidate tẹ fẹ́ dìbò fún ṣùgbọ́n ọ̀rọ̀ wa ṣá níbi tá à ń lọ ṣé ìta tí ń bá bọ̀ láti bí 20 ọdún ó lé 4 ṣé òun ta fẹ́ fi lé àwọn ọmọ lọ́wọ́ nìyẹn ṣé òun ta fẹ́ máa ṣe lọ rèé ṣé kì í ṣe pàǹfààyè tiwa tún tí wọ́n ṣe wọ́n mú owó wọ́n bàjẹ́ mọ́ wa lọ́wọ́ owó tó bàjẹ́ mọ́ wa lọ́wọ́ yẹn náà ọmọ ṣe sọ́dà tó bá pè wá á lè máa jẹ́ wọn níhò tó bá pè wá yẹn wọ́n á kó ra àpò ráìsì dìríkà ráìsì méjì àbágolo méjì wọ́n á gbé lé wa lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá òde ń ṣoníṣẹ́ àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá kì í ṣe oníṣẹ́ à ń ṣe lébi ọmọ aládé ni wá ọmọ tó a nífọ̀n alẹ́ kan náà à ń ṣe iṣẹ́ gbogbo ohun tó wá fi ń tọ́ Nàìjíríà náà ọ̀dọ̀ wa ló ti ń mu ṣé tí òjò tó bá wá dẹyẹ lépọ̀ mẹ́dìyẹ bá tó bá dá ṣé kò yẹ kó ní kálukú máa gbalé bàbá ẹ̀ lọ ìyẹn ló gbé àwa wá síbí o pé àsìkò ti tó òjò tó dẹyẹ lé àwa àti Nàìjíríà papọ̀ ti dá àsìkò ti tó ilé ti tó lọ.
Yes, we did that. And by the way, I think I'm having an issue with that line. Somehow people were calling in, it was dropping. Usually I should be like taking their calls and then, pausing my video and all that. I'm going to let everybody go and rest tonight. Now you know what we are up to. Our target is to see if we could actually pull it off. Raise enough that can actually care for more people. And our message can also be like reach more of them. Now it's now official. If you give us any support, it goes straight into this, and you can expect a daily update on this. So we hope that maybe before the end of the month, we'll have enough and we can go ahead and do what we want to do. So I am sorry that we would have to call it a night now. If the line is not working well, I'm just going to be here like talking other things like, that could actually bore you out. I'm sorry. I'll see you some other time, okay? Thank you so much for spending your evening with Mayegu again, right? If you are just joining us, okay, I will advise you that you should watch this till the first 2 hours of this broadcast. Is what addressed most of what you have read and the caption of this broadcast, okay? You can watch it from the start. Or wait for tomorrow when you can actually watch the full replay again. Until then, please don't leave without dropping your offering. Like the broadcast, share it to everybody who responded tonight, yeah? Thank you. I have received all this scattered donation, right? And then the scattered donation, I'm going to have to put them together, but keep them coming. I'm going to see you again tomorrow, and I'll give you an update on that. So thank you so much, everyone. Have a wonderful evening, okay? Odaro.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun dayari Ayébi nàmbà wá. Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun dayari Ayébi nàmbà wá. Mayegun ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú. Mayegun dayari Ayébi nàmbà wá. Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube. Mayegun dayari Ayébi nàmbà wá. Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Mayegun já wa sí. Mayegun dayari Ayébi nàmbà wá. Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o. Mayegun dayari Ayébi nàmbà wá. Bó bá ṣe eré àní Mayegun máa wí. Mayegun dayari Ayébi nàmbà wá. Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o. Mayegun dayari Ayébi nàmbà wá. Mayegun dayari politico. Mayegun dayari Ayébi nàmbà wá. sẹ́ o kẹgbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Máyégún Diary náà ibi nọ́mbà wá.
àní Máyégún làwa mọ̀ tó dódòdó.
Máyégún Diary náà ibi nọ́mbà wá.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé. Máyégún ti dé.
ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
lórí Facebook.
Máyégún ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
lórí YouTube.
Máyégún ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
kí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Máyégún ti dé. gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ òní fi wọ́n níran.
wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. oníkanṣá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní má ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ òní fi wọ́n níran.
kì máa yí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. kì máa yí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣà ìtú wọn síta.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ òní fi wọ́n níran.
tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́hún sọ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù. lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù. bọ́tà ń lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sì mọ́ bẹ̀. èèpo ọ̀bọ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti dọba lórí àbínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ bùyà. àìsíwọ́lu ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o ó kó ẹni tó bá dán wò á kàmù. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì o. ẹni bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá má ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.